Divorce Smart in California. Protect your wealth with NOTDivorce systems expertise. All right, so we're going to do this for you by basically objective. Have you avoid the 50-50 California community property laws, avoid the alimony or lifetime alimony laws, and avoid child support laws that will slaughter you. So the only way to avoid these, if you're doing a California divorce, is actually to get a signed divorce settlement agreement outside of court. If you can get that, if both parties agree on it, the judge and the family law court, the family law system accepts it 99.9% of the time. As long as the paperwork's filled out correctly and all the correct boxes are checked, blah, blah, blah. All the procedural stuff is done correctly. But in this divorce settlement agreement, the courts do not look to see if it's 50, you guys dividing stuff. They do not look to see if it's 50-50 split evenly. They do not look to see if it's fair or unfair. They don't care as long as both parties sign it in front of a notary. Then the court assumes that it's in the best interests of the husband and the wife. So the court rubber stamps it and approves it. So, all right, now we know what we got to do. Now, how do we do it? One, you make your wife feel that this divorce is not a real divorce, aka that's why we call it the NOTDivorce system. And if you can do that, women feel. So what is real to women is what they feel. So if they feel it's not a real divorce and they're not losing access to your resources, that means they will not feel FOMO to take the maximum amount of resources. So it's how everyone else does divorce wrong, where they move out and then they file divorce. No, we do it while we're still living together, and she still has access to our resources. We don't change anything at all, and we literally just keep doing the same stuff as always, so that she doesn't feel like she's losing access to our stuff, so she doesn't try to take the maximum from us. And then you present your best offer to her first, like your best, like the most you're willing to give her, never ever negotiate. And then after you do that, make sure you don't negotiate. And then if she tries to negotiate or argue with you, you just get up, walk out of the apartment. Don't spend time arguing with her. Don't spend time negotiating with her. You just gotta wait her out and get her to sign.